Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's... Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Tulsa's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it set up on the outside. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. So North Texas offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. North Texas in the hurry up.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
North Texas will have to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to... Oh, they knock it free! Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
The give out of the gun. Running with power. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Breaking out the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he intercepts it.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first.
Ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He's got it. Keeps the legs moving.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's going for the big play. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Moves around to clear up the vision. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? North Texas will have to punt it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
North Texas 3, Tulsa 0.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Mean Green. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. North Texas in the hurry up.
Tulsa is third down.
They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
To kick it away.
Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 1. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Quick strike complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. North Texas really has it going on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. North Texas in the hurry up.
On the play, Tulsa is third down.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
13, Tulsa, 0.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Kick this one away.
And he passes on the touchback. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
19, Tulsa, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Oh, and the ball's out on the return.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. Escapes the sack. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give and tick, 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 tick. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative